ABC Sports Exclusive is brought to you live and in color by Right Guard Deodorant, America's #1 deodorant, and Right Guard Antiperspirant in the silver can. By 1972 Buick, something to believe in. And by Firestone. The name that's known is Firestone, where the rubber meets the road.
This is Chick Hearn along with Lynn Shackelford, set for another exciting account of the Lakers in action. Atlantic Richfield Company, maker of Arco Supreme and its dealers, bring you all televised games of the Lakers to help you remember Arco everywhere. This telecast is also brought to you by Goodyear. Goodyear, the only maker of the Polyglass tire. And by the Small Car Experts, your Southern California Datsun dealers. Test drive a Datsun and then decide. And by Hamm's Beer. Hamm's Tap and Regular is brewed natural for natural drinkability. Join the big beer-drinking brotherhood of Hamm's. How much earlier? Hey, this is the Alexander Memorial Coliseum in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Chick Hearn along with Lynn Shackelford, and tonight we've got a great one for you. The Los Angeles Lakers, the eyes of the basketball world squarely focused upon them, looking for their 33rd consecutive win down here in the Peachtree State. And all of the South, all of the North, all of the East, and all of the West, and around the world, everybody pulling for or against, depending on how you feel about it, Bill Sharman's crew. But I think mostly fans are pulling for them to keep her going.
And I know the Laker players want to keep it going, and Bill Sharman has this team up for this game because the Atlanta Hawks will be tough, and of course the Lakers, with that outstanding road record of 20 wins and 21 contests, will be trying to extend that tonight.
Big captain Wilt Chamberlain warming up down at the eastern end. To our left as we're at courtside, has not guided the club to a loss since he became the captain. Jerry West has played in 40 consecutive winning games, 4 last year and 36 this year. It was in this gymnasium on this floor after 8 minutes of play in the 4th game of the year that Jerry turned his ankle and had to miss 5 games. There are many players in the Laker team, in fact all of them, feel that the Lakers would be 41-0 had West not been hurt. Well, that's only conjecture, but one thing is to suffice to say that he and Goodrich and Hairston and McMillan and Chamberlain as the starters and the entire roll of reserves have done 210 pounders. At center, Walter Bellamy from Indiana, 11-year veteran, 32 years of age, 6'11", 245. In the backcourt, Lou Hudson, Minnesota boy, 6'5", 215. He told me tonight Pete Maravich will be at the other guard, 6'5", 200 from LSU, second year. I started to tell you, Hudson told me in the locker room tonight, he said, Chick, I was on a high school team once that won 33 in a row, and he said, I'm going to try to keep the Lakers from tying that tonight. And he also asked me, and so did some of the other Hawk players, is it getting monotonous? And you know the answer to that. It's got more activity, more enthusiasm. One of the most unpredictable teams in sports. You just can't put a finger on what makes them tick, or at times they don't tick because they got a lot of talent.
They sure do. They're a good team on paper. The Lakers, on the other hand, are pretty predictable. At least they have been in the last 32 games. The Lakers came in here yesterday, worked out on this floor. It is a very hard floor to work out on. They had their typical morning workout this morning, and they looked dead, sleepy and tired and everything else. But tonight, they're a very loose basketball squad.
Last night, when they got to Atlanta, Bill Sharman made it a voluntary practice for the starting 5. Everybody else had to come. And all of the Lakers starters came except Wilt and Happy. They felt that their rest would do them more good, and each guy was given his choice by the coach. The crowd, 7,100. This game has been sold out literally since the Lakers started their winning streak. Atlanta has been counted in the winning streak just once, although the Lakers have beaten them twice. The Lakers will be in their four and blue uniforms, and in white will be the Atlanta Hawks. Simulcasting from courtside, Chick Hearn with Lynn Shackelford. Wayne Embry, our halftime guest. Don't miss it. Big Bell, number 8 from Indiana. The 4th best percentage shooter in the league will be jumping against the best percentage shooter in the league, Wilt Chamberlain, his old buddy. And they play some real hard-nosed battles. They are big men. Chamberlain is at least 275, Bell at 245. Jake O'Donnell will toss it up, waiting for it to go up. And Chamberlain tips. After it, Adams, knocked free, goes to Hudson. Front court to Washington, coming in the right side, out in front to Maravich. Baseline to Hudson. Hudson against West, dribble drive in deep, lays it off, pass, knocked down, free ball. Adams after it's got it, 14 in the timer. Adams looks down the middle, drops it away, and West has got it. Bad pass. West front court to McMillan, batted away. Sideline, Adams tries to save, it can't. It's off the hand of McMillan. Well, that was about the sloppiest start you'll ever see in any pro game.
Unusual for West to throw that kind of a pass to the sideline that early on a fast
All
break.
right, Lou Hudson coming out of the backcourt. He's a swing man, forward or guard at 6'5". Over the left side of Bellamy. He can shoot from out there. Come to dribble. Free throw line. 15-footer won't go unless he gets a lucky bounce. He doesn't. Rebound is off. Harrison didn't see the ball. It comes off free and a fumble by Adams to Goodrich. Boy, that ball must be hard to handle. Goodrich coming out of the backcourt. Right to left across your dial. Go to the left side, screen by McMillan. Goodrich, a very consistent performance against Maravich. Maravich, a big man. Pass by Goodrich. Bad pass. Fronting him is Bellamy and intercepts. Fronting Wilt. Give the ball to Maravich. Maravich front court. In deep. All away. Lay it off. Knocked out of bounds by Goodrich. Pass was intended for Washington.
Maravich has been averaging quite a few assists in his last game. Last year he only averaged 4 a game, but he's improved it this year.
In the last 6 games, he's been averaging 8. On the year, he's averaging 5. West leads the league in assists, averaging just under 10 a game. All right, Maravich is out with it with 18 in the timer. Into Bellamy, 20 feet to the left side to Hudson. To Maravich, 20-foot right-hander on the way. No good. The rebound of Bellamy in the lane. Comes down the middle. West knocks it away from him and is taken by Hairston. West freed the ball. Bellamy, like a lot of big men, not a good dribbler. The ball is to West. West out of the backcourt. Lakers haven't had a shot in the game yet. West goes to left side after 1 minute and 4 seconds. West brings it to McMillan. McMillan straight away against Adams. McMillan guarded by the 6'7" boy. Gives over to Goodrich. Screened by McMillan. Around it comes Goodrich. With him is Adams, 6'7". Goodrich at the corner of the key. Goodrich with 6 in the timer. May be called for 3 seconds. That's what it is. Goodrich's foot was in the 3-second area. You're standing on the line. It's inside. So the Lakers and the Hawks look like they may have the first shutout of the year. Nothing after 1 minute and 18 seconds. Coming in the ball, Maravich. Dribble behind the back. Trying to elude. Goodrich doesn't. Over to the right side to Jimmy Washington. Acquired from Philadelphia. Out of front, Adams. Adams pass off the hand of Hudson and out of bounds. Have you ever seen anything like this?
It has to be the ball. Must be slippery or something.
I don't know. It's awfully dark in here. That could have something to do to it. All right, Goodrich out of the backcourt. Coming in the left side with a pass to Harrison. Lakers haven't had a shot yet. Out to Mr. West. West the dribble. He'll get a shot away. There goes Maravich. The popcorn machine comes down and blocks the shot. Comes to Harrison. Over the right side of McMillan. His favorite from the base. An 18-footer will be short. It is. Dropped by Hudson. Picked by Maravich. Maravich into the front court coming in the right side. Little stutter step. 15-foot jumper. Good. Maravich throws a shoe now. Carries it down the court as he goes back on defense. Goodrich precedes him with a dribble. Stopped 20 feet out and fire and misses. It's blocked by Bellamy. Bellamy blocked it. It's taken by Maravich, or rather make it by Washington. And coming out of the backcourt with the ball will be Jimmy Washington. He's asking for time. He's not going to get any time. He almost lost the 10 seconds. Look at Washington. Does he want a timeout or doesn't he? You can't get an equipment timeout. Washington doesn't know the rules. They want time for Maravich to put on his shoe. Here comes Bellamy to score. The only thing they can get is an injury timeout. Maybe that's what they want. Now they're going to call a timeout. The basket by Bellamy doesn't count. He traveled. Now Atlanta's taking a timeout. You can never get a timeout, but Maravich is limping, and you can get an injury timeout. And that's where the misunderstanding came between Washington and Jake O'Donnell. He thought it was for equipment. So did I. All right, back with more right after this word.
When you're out of gas, it's all uphill from then on in. So you should know about Arco Supreme gasoline. Arco Supreme helps keep deposits that can cause cars to lose mileage from clogging the air passages of your engine. Next time, try Arco Supreme gasoline. You may only get a little more mileage, but sometimes a little more is enough.
He could put his shoe on. They didn't get away with it. O'Donnell didn't go for it. The Lakers have had 2 shots in the game. Both of them been blocked. One blocked by Maravich on West, and one by Goodrich blocked by Bellamy.
Atlanta, not noted as a great defensive team, is going to pick up all over the court now.
The way the Lakers are handling the ball and the way Atlanta's handling the ball, this game may never end. 2-0 the score. Los Angeles trails. West brings the ball into Goodrich in the back court. Little Gale squeezes the ball a little bit before he starts his dribble. Come to front court against Maravich. You notice he's not limping at all, so he was really faking it, trying to get the 22nd time. All right, the ball out in front of McMillan. McMillan 25 feet straight out, holds it. Comes to the dribble against Hudson. Stop, fakes, gives the ball up to Gale. Gale against Hudson on a quick switch. Goodrich a 6-footer against 6'5". Come in deep. Bank shot from 12. Good. Gale Goodrich. So the Lakers hit the bankboard for the first time in the game and get 2 points. Coming with the ball out of the backcourt is Hudson. Goodrich leads the Lakers in scoring. He's third best in the league. He and West will be starting guards in the All-Star game that starts at 7 o'clock on the 18th at the Forum. Here's the ball to Bellamy. Free throw line, 15-footer. No good. Rebound is up. Adams hustles and gets by McMillan. Pass thrown away by Adams. Harrison fumbles it back. It goes to Washington. 20-footer at the base. No good. Rebound to Harrison again. Batted away by Washington. Taken by Chamberlain. I've never seen a ball change hands as many times as this one is. West with it. Down the middle. Come to the left side. Baseline screen for McMillan's 18-foot right-hander. The Lakers lead 4-2. McMillan, a great baseline shooter. In-ball pass comes to Lou Hudson. Hudson, number 23 in his white uniform, to Bellamy. The big bell from Indiana stops 30 feet out in the attacking zone. Gives the ball off to Maravich. Screen by Bellamy. Maravich behind it. 20-foot jumper will be short. It is off the rebound. Grabbed by Maravich. Maybe loose ball foul, Maravich. Let's see. Nope, it's against McMillan. Loose ball. Out of bounds. The ball goes to Atlanta. Now Bill Sharman's up yelling at the officials. He thought that Maravich jumped on McMillan. This is the oddest start to a game that you'll ever see. Top of the key, it comes to Bellamy. He's walking around out there. His pass deflected by Chamberlain, out of bounds into the corner. It's picked up by Ford, goes out by Adams. Come to dribble, 16-footer by Don is an air ball taken by Hairston. Harrison gives the ball to West. I bet they change basketballs here in a minute. West front court goes off the top of the key to the right side. His only shot was blocked. He's guarded by Washington, who fouls him. Washington a foul. Well, this crowd's all excited early in the ball game, and it got that way because Atlanta tried to fake an injury to Maravich and didn't get away with it. Going to the free throw line, Jerry West. Hey, take a look at your tires, and if they need a replacement, don't settle for anything less than the long mileage tire. The Goodyear Custom Wide Tread Polyglass tire. The Laker lead is 5-2 as West succeeds at the free throw line, and here with the ball is Maravich just inside the sideline. He gives the ball off to Washington, out in front to Hudson, 20 feet to the left side to Bellamy. Bellamy's right hand, 18-footer won't go. The rebound is grabbed by Hairston. Harrison's been averaging 16 a game in recent games. To West, right side to Gale. Off his hand, out of bounds. It goes to the Hawks. I think it was a bad pass. I was screened out on the play, frankly. And here comes Maravich the other way. Laker lead is 5-2 as Maravich dribbles behind his back, comes dribbling down the middle, in the air. Scoop shot on the way, no good, but he was fouled by Wilt. Chamberlain the foul. Going to the line, Maravich. Quite a jackknife scoop shot he tried.
Maravich, of course, the greatest scorer in the history of college basketball. He'll try a lot of wild shots.
Keith Maravich shooting 2. Free throw by Maravich is no good. 5-2 the score. Free throw by Maravich is good, and it's 5-3. Maravich in the year averaging 17 points a game. Here's West into the front court. Come to left side. He's alone. Brings it out in front of McMillan. His 20-footer straight away. Jimbo's shot. No good. Rebound is hit by Bellamy. Grabbed by Maravich. Maravich out of the backcourt. Down the middle. Tough man to defend. He's got all the moves. Maravich stops. Bounces the baseline. Adams comes in deep. There's Wilt to block the shot. Taken by Goodrich. Great play by Chamberlain. 4-on-2 break. Goodrich down the middle. Goodrich left side. Give to Harrison at the base. Dribble drive. Screen. Give to McMillan. Drops it. Picks it up. Shoots an 18-footer, and he's got it. McMillan. A picture sophomore. 7-3 the Lakers lead it, and they're looking for their 33rd in a row in the first quarter of our simulcast. We watch Maravich walk across the 10-second line. Maravich over the right side to Hudson. Hudson almost traveled, comes to the dribble, screen, give to Maravich, drive the base underneath, can't reverse the layup, gives over in the corner to Washington, his 25-footer in and out, heartbreak, rebound to Bellamy, and he drops it out of bounds. Unless it was blocked, it must have been blocked by McMillan. Wilt didn't touch it. McMillan apparently got it when it started up, and Bellamy gets it out of bounds. Bellamy will handle, baseline front court. Four-man formation, box pattern. Underneath goes Maravich. To the right side comes Hudson, gets the pass. Hudson dribble drive around West, comes underneath. Wilt tries to block it, doesn't. Rebound to Bellamy, and Bellamy's fouled by Chamberlain. Holding. Two-shot foul. Wilt really had him by the wrist. That's about as early as you'll ever see Wilt with 2 fouls. He's played only 5 minutes and 8 seconds.
We were talking yesterday with Bill Sharman about how Chamberlain is committing more fouls this year, and Sharman said, well, that's an indication that he's perhaps trying harder on defense.
Free throw by Bellamy is no good. Bellamy averaging 18 points a game against the league. He's averaged 19.5 against the Lakers in 2 games. He's had 25 rebounds against the Lakers. Chamberlain's had 49 against Atlanta in 2 games. Bellamy's charity is good. He's on the books for the first time, and the Laker lead is 7-4. Goodrich with the ball in the attacking zone. Goodrich go to the right side against Maravich's forearm check. Goodrich double team. The ball stolen by Adams. Adams throws it almost into the back court. Maravich gets it underneath the Hudson. He puts it up and missed. Tipped up and in. They do not call offensive interference. The basket's good by Adams. West front court, leading by 1, 7-6. Baseline to Goodrich. He runs to the ball. Traveling.
You kind of get the feeling this is going to be one of those strange games.
Gonna be. I can't believe what I'm seeing. All right, here's Bellamy into the front court after the Laker turnover. Bellamy, 20 feet to the left side, terminates the dribble. Out of it to Washington. Further, he's in the air for a 20-foot jumper. No good. Rebound Chamberlain. There goes Goodrich. They didn't see him. The ball is to West. West down the middle. Bounce the right side to McMillan. Off the dribble, a 19-footer by Mack. That's good. He's unstoppable from over there. 6 points for him. He had 39 the last time he was here. 9-6 the Lakers. Here's Hudson coming in deep, stopping. Looked like he traveled. Shoots a 15-footer and gets it. 9-8, the Lakers lead it. 6 minutes to play in the first quarter. What a ball game. 9-8 after 6 minutes. Goodrich with it. Over the right side, guarded by Maravich, one-on-one. Baseline to McMillan, turns loose an 18-footer. In and out, back in again. Tried to come out as going around like a motorcycle in a motordrome. 11-8. McMillan's got 8 of them. Harrison and Chamberlain have not scored. West has only a free throw. The ball is to Adams. Adams to Hudson. Hudson guarded by Jerry West. Around the screen by Bellamy goes sweep through. Front of the key. 16-footer good. And the score is 11-10 Los Angeles. Jerry West front court. West against Hudson. West at the top of the key gets a screen by Wilt. Goes around it. Shoots a 20-foot jumper. In and out. No good. Tipped by Wilt in the air. Free ball. Grabbed by Bellamy. Walter, 6'11", clears the ball to Maravich. Maravich coming straight down. Picked up by Jerry West. Top of the key. Maravich gets a screen by Hudson. Goes to the left side. In the air. Foul by Goodrich as he shoots. Gail Goodrich a foul. Timeout is called by Los Angeles, and we'll be back as the Lakers lead 11-10 in a bizarre first quarter. Back with more right after this word.
It's our car engine public enemies #1. These hoodlums may be in your car engine. If so, you need Bardol. Hello, I'm Bardol. To fight crusty carbon, see more pollution, sticky valves, mucky sludge.
Hey!
Add Bardol to your oil.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Nothing else worked like this before. Bardol did it again.
Bardol is featured and recommended at all Western auto stores.
If you're running out of gas when your ship comes in, you should know about Arco Supreme Gasoline. It helps keep deposits that can cause cars to lose mileage from clogging up the air passages of your engine. Arco Supreme Gasoline. You may only get a little more mileage, but sometimes a little more is enough.
Los Angeles 11, Atlanta 10, 5:11 left to play in the first quarter. We'll be on the air from Milwaukee at 11:15 Los Angeles time Sunday morning. That's at 10:45 on Sunday morning. Be with us, won't you?
The matchups in this game, Gail Goodrich has to guard Pete Maravich. Jerry West is guarding Lou Hudson. He always likes to guard Hudson, usually does a very good job on him. And coming off the bench tonight, we might see Pat Riley play some guard because of those tall Atlanta guards, and we might also see John Trapp a little.
The great guard, Hudson, of Atlanta, hit 14 out of 18 shots in one game against Los Angeles this year, and 11 of 21 in another one. The Lakers, after falling behind 2-0, have not trailed since. But as I indicate to you, the score being 11-10 on our simulcast, not much has happened except turnover after turnover after turnover by both teams. And many times there have not been turnovers when a man has fumbled it away to a teammate. All right, Maravich will shoot 2. Free throw by Pete is good, and we're tied at 11. Maravich, second-year man, instant millionaire from LSU. Free throw good, and the Lakers trail 12-11. Harrison brings the ball into Goodrich. Goodrich coming out of the backcourt, walking the dribble this time. Goodrich yo-yoing up and down, still walking. Top of the key, give the ball to West in the Laker pattern over the baseline to McMillan. His 20-foot right-hander on the way. Good again, McMillan. Handling the ball out of bounds. I think the Lakers are going to give a foul here. Let's see if they don't. West goes out of Maravich. The ball comes to Washington. Harrison fouls him intentionally. Jimmy Washington as a free thrower is a good one at 80%. He's averaging 12 points a game. His high game was 25, and I think that was against the Lakers in Los Angeles, wasn't it?
I think it was. He played very well that night. Jim McMillan had his career high at one point this season, 39 against Atlanta, but he furthered it at one other point, 41 against Philadelphia.
And he had it right here, and these fans must be saying he's got 20 in the first half again tonight. He likes it here. He likes to play in the dark. 60-46. as the free throw is good. Put in by Washington. The Lakers have the big lead. Robinson coming out of the backcourt. Gail Goodrich getting a good rest here in the second quarter. Robinson with 38 seconds left to play. They'll shoot at about 32 or 3. Here's Robinson coming top of the key. 33, 32. Robbie should shoot. He does. It'll be too long. Yep, it's just right. Looked like I was going to carry an inch too long and hit the heel, but she's right in there. Robinson from way out yonder. 62-46. Mr. Instant Point. And here with the ball in the attacking zone, now we have Maravich against Jerry West. 19 seconds left. 24-second clock is down to 13. Bellamy has it. Screen for Gilliam. He seems reluctant to take a shot. Drive the base in deep. West is with him. Here's a screen by Bellamy. Gilliam around it. Shoots a 17-footer. He's not reluctant now. Rebound is to Hairston. Hairston's passes with 5 seconds to Robinson. 4-on-1. Robbie shoots a 16-footer. No good. Rebound to Wilt. There's plenty of time. Put it up. No basket. Oh, the Lakers really missed a golden opportunity. Robbie must have thought the clock was running out because he should not have taken the shot. And Jerry West goes over to him and said, "That's okay, Flynn, that's okay." Score at the half. And don't forget our guest will be Wayne Embry at halftime. Is Los Angeles 62, Atlanta 46. Back with more right after this word. Atlanta, for that matter. Neither team was able to control the ball, and after 6 minutes of play, it was an 11-10 ball game. But after that, the Lakers got rolling, and 62 points is a very representative half. The Lakers on the road this year are looking for their 21st win tonight in 22 games. I know that's hard to believe, but it's fact. And the average point spread margin of victory has been 16 points a game. The entire 32-game winning streak, the spread of points, is about 14 points a game. Los Angeles has been doing everything right. Everybody's asking, how do they do it? Even Larry Costello, the Milwaukee Buck coaches here, and Wayne Embry say, you know, we won 20 in a row last year, but how on earth can you win 32?
They thought 20 was a very long streak, and so did I.
And I got some news for you. It is a long streak. Jerry West told me today that he didn't think this record would ever be broken. And he said, I still can't believe it, and I am part of it. Okay, the clubs are taking off their warm-up jackets. We'll be ready for the referee's tip in just a second. Let's flash over to one of the benches and take a look, particularly the Laker bench. Bill Sharman and K.C. Jones. And they're going to get Gail Goodrich back in there, and you can bet little Stumpy will come out flying.
You know, Chick, I was talking to Pete Maravich's girlfriend before the game, and she was admiring my shoes, and she said something about maybe buying them for Pete, and I was all ready to sell them, thinking Maravich has a lot of money. He might want them.
She wanted to borrow them.
No, she was going to buy them.
Oh,
and
what's he going hunting?
Well, he and I are the same size, so, you know, she said, what size are they? 13.
You missed the line. I said, is he going hunting?
No, wait a minute. These are patent leather shoes. But anyway, he wears a size 14.5, 15 shoe. Can you believe that?
No, I can't. Wow, that is really a big foot for a kid 6'5", isn't it?
She likes these shoes, though. They're not hunting shoes. They're black patent leather.
Oh, they're very nice. You keep wearing them. They'll come back. Bellamy against Chamberlain at center. Ball in the air. Tip to McMillan. Might have been a quick tip. It was. Chamberlain, who has so many quick tips against him, got one going up, and he's mad. Furious. So the ball out of bounds, midcourt. Comes in before the capacity crowd of 7,100. And Maravich has the ball. Maravich's free throw line of Bellamy in low to Washington. Double post. Turn around 8-footer. No good. Rebound is to Wilt. His 7th of the game. Give the ball off to Gail Goodrich. Goodrich front court to Jerry West. West against Lou Hudson. West comes and lays it off behind his back to Goodrich. 20-foot left-hander won't be close. Rebound off the hand of McMillan out of bounds. Atlanta. Simulcasting. Chick Hearn with Lynn Shackelford. From Atlanta, Georgia, Lakers by 16, and this game is far from over. You know that. This howling mob will get this club going here in a minute. You watch. Here's Hudson coming the left side. Don May, a great shooter, puts it up from 20, and in and out. No good. Rebound is off. West has got a chance for the break. It's 3-on-2. West is in the middle. West to right side to McMillan. At the base, didn't take the shot. Now does after a bounce dribble and hits a 15-footer. McMillan continues his mastery of the nets. He's made 10 of 15 shots, and the Laker lead is 64-46. That's the biggest lead of the game. In the front court, the ball is batted away from Maravich and out of bounds, and it'll go out of, rather, by Maravich and out of bounds, and it comes out to the Lakers. Goodrich brings it into Jerry West. West coming into the front court, dribbling, goes over to the left side. Stop, give to Goodrich. He's all alone. Set and fire from 20. On the way, good. Got a lucky bounce. Gale says that wasn't a lucky bounce, Chick. That was a soft touch. All right, coming with the ball in the attacking zone, and now a 20-point lead Los Angeles enjoys. Here's the ball to Hudson, dribbles around a screen by Bellamy, trying to shoot. West blocks it again. Great play by Jerry. Grabbed by Hudson, feeds under to Bellamy. He puts it up, and he's fouled by Hairston. Jerry West does that so often to Hudson. He comes from the side, and when Hudson cocks it over his head, West blocks it.
Hudson cannot believe anyone is that quick. There's a very important foul on Hairston. He now has 4 in the game.
Bellamy will shoot a pair. The Big Bell as a free thrower, 6'11", 57%. Free throw, no good. Bill Sharman sitting with a pat hand. He's not going to remove Hairston at least yet. Free throw by Bellamy is good. 66-47. Gail Goodrich comes down the floor. Stumpy hit his last shot. Comes against Maravich to the right side, screened by Wilt. Gail goes by that, and Maravich crashes through it. Now the ball is to Chamberlain. Fakes a handoff to Goodrich. Gives to West and screens. West packed the baseline to Gail. Dribbled around Hudson underneath. Put it up and in. Oh, what a play. Gail Goodrich. They thought he was going to reverse it, and he put it in from the side from which he came. And it's now 68-47. Los Angeles leading it by 21. That's the biggest lead of the game. Third quarter. Here's Hudson base. 20-foot jumper. No good. Rebound off Bellamy. Can't get it. Chamberlain does. Length the court pass to Hairston coming in the right side. Stops. Gives it out to Goodrich. Going to the key. 16-footer by Stumps. That's good. And the Lakers under General Bill Sharman marching toward their 33rd. And listen to the crowd boo. 70-47. Maravich coming out of the backcourt. They are a flat ball club here tonight so far. At least they appear that way to me. Do they, you, Lynn?
Disorganized also.
Top of the key to Bellamy. Dribble drive in on Wilt. Puts it up. Wilt knocks it down. Taken by May on the garbage play at the base. Boy, Wilt blocked that nicely. May behind a nice screen by Washington. Shoots a 17-footer. No good. Tipped by Wilt to himself. Tight rope back. Throws the ball to McMillan. Great play by the big man. McMillan could reach. Bounce to Jerry. Down the middle. Around Maravich. Up and in. And the Lakers must be impressing even the Milwaukee coaches. Haven't they called a timeout yet? They should. 15th game of the year, replacing Bellamy. The ball is given off on the far side. And here the shot attempt, no good. Rebound to Payne. 10-foot jumper is way short. Rebound is off. Hairston had it, dropped it. Payne's got it, missed the layup. Rebound is off, grabbed by George Trapp. And their bench is putting some spark into him. Down to Payne. He has the ball stolen by Goodrich. Payne goes to get it. 7-footer in the corner. From Kentucky, a hardship case. First time they've yelled. It goes into Payne. Turn, hook shot of 5 feet, blocked by Wilt. Taken out of the air by Goodrich. Welcome to the NBA, Mr. Payne. Pass to Riley, knocked out of bounds. And knocked out of bounds by number 42. That's Halliburton. Jeff Halliburton from Drake. 6'5", 190-pounder. A rookie. Inbound pass to Goodrich. Shot blocked by Herm Gilliam. Well, I guess Guerin heard me say he ought to be trying some subs, but he didn't have to go crazy. Inbound pass by Goodrich, straight out of bounds. Hairston stopped, didn't reach for it. Lakers, their second easiest win if they get it in their 33-game winning streak, if they get that. Ball in the corner to Trapp. Easiest was at Philadelphia, 143-103. Trapp shot no good. Rebound is off, knocked out of bounds by Adams to the Lakers. 1 minute to play in the third quarter. Jerry West is on the bench, and Flynn Robinson's in there and gets the pass. Robbie had a brilliant second quarter. He got 12 points in the quarter. He's got 13 in the game. The ball at the top of the key to Chamberlain. Chamberlain holds it over the right side to Goodrich. Goodrich one bounce dribble picked up by Trapp. Trapp's brother plays with the Lakers. He's John Q. Here's Goodrich against George. Goodrich the dribble picked up by Adams. Goodrich yo-yoing up and down, stops. Playing the post is Harrison. They go in there. He's going to try a pass. Turns. The 24-second clock expires. 35 seconds left to play. In the third quarter, Los Angeles leading at 92-61. Herm Gilliam into the attacking 47 feet. High post is Tom Payne, and he is all of 7 feet, too, as they say. Baseline, Gilliam gets a 19-footer. Herm Gilliam, 92-63. Pat Riley and the Lakers should work for the last shot. Riley's in the front court, says go for one. He gives it out to Flynn Robinson. He's the guy that'll take the shot. He'll probably shoot it behind Chamberlain's screen. 13 seconds left. The 24-second clock is turned off. 10 seconds left. Here comes Chamberlain. Says plenty of time. 7 seconds. Chamberlain screen. Robinson can't shoot. Now does. From 19 feet, it's good. And Robinson scores with 1 second left, and now the buzzer. That's the end of the quarter, and the score at the end of the quarter is Los Angeles 94. Atlanta 63. Back with more right after this word. Led by 31 points. All right. Tom Payne against Wilt. Wilt tips the ball to Harrison. Harrison didn't see Riley breaking from the hoop. Gives the ball to Robinson. Robinson goes in deep and brings it to Happy. Happy one bounce dribble and the 20-foot jumper won't go. Rebound is off. Payne's after it. Drops it out of bounds. Force out is a call. I guess they're calling it a force out because Payne knocked it out of bounds. And the crowd really getting on the referee. They thought it was a Lakers ball. The ball passed clear to the front court to George Trapp. George goes around a Payne screen at the top of the face. 15-foot jumper won't go. Rebound to Wilt. He took Payne right out of the play. Wilt selected the court pass to Robinson. He's got it in deep. Stop. Plays it. May have traveled. Traveling is the call. Got in the air. Didn't know what to do with it.
He really tried to hang, but he just hung too long. Only Elgin can hang that long.
94-63. He averaged 21 points a game 1 year for Milwaukee. All right, with the ball in the attacking zone, Gilliam out in front, gives the ball off to Halliburton. Free throw line to Payne. Payne 7 feet 2 to the dribble, stop, shoots a 10-footer on the way. Tough luck, kid, in and out. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. He looks pretty good.
He's their big center for the future. He was a great one at Kentucky, but it was a hardship case.
All right, the inbound pass to Halliburton. Dribble around, come down the middle, 10-foot jumper, good. Halliburton. 94-65. Coming with the ball in the attacking zone is Flynn Robinson. Lakers after their 33rd in a row. Robinson dribbling against Halliburton. Bounce the ball into Chamberlain. On a give and go, Chamberlain keeps it. Cross-courts it over to Pat Riley. Riley dribble, corner to the key. 16-footer by Patrick is good. So we got two ex-Kentucky Wildcats on the floor at the same time. I think they're the only two in the league, aren't they, from Kentucky?
In the NBA, you're right.
96-65. And here's Gilliam in the front court. What are there, 9 UCLA players in the league?
That's right.
And here is Gilliam. Turns, shoots over one of them. Goodrich and hits a 20-footer. 96-67. Herm Gilliam hitting the nice shot. Flynn Robinson coming out of the backcourt. High point man for the Lakers on the bench is Jimmy McMillan, 26 points. Robinson dribbling the ball against Halliburton, a rookie from Drake. Led Drake in scoring 2 years in a row. Out to Goodrich. Goodrich had a great third quarter. Goodrich against Gilliam, down the middle, stop, runs with the ball, traveling. So, 96-67, 10 minutes, 28 seconds to play, and the Lakers will achieve their 33rd win in a row. Long 50-foot pass front court to Adams. Adams pass right through the hands of Trapp and out of bounds. That was Adams' fault. No having somebody soon and lost the 33rd in a row. The free throw by Hairston is good on the second try, 99-67. Coming with the ball front court, Halliburton, a long pass to Adams. He's going to challenge Wilt. He does. Wilt fly swats it right down his throat. It was way out in the court, and it's grabbed by Halliburton. Goes to the baseline, stop. 15-footer for the rookie will be short, taken by Wilt. Wilt playing another tremendous game. Wrap around, bounce pass at 40 feet, comes out to Robinson. Robinson's underhand pass over to Riley. The Globetrotters are here, and Riley hits the jumper. The Globetrotters will really be at the Forum the 29th of January and the 30th. And 29th will be a celebrity game, and funds will go to the United States Olympic Fund. Yes, that's right. Here's George Trapp driving down the middle. Chamberlain fly swats that out of bounds. He is awesome.
Absolutely awesome. That last backhand bounce pass he threw was something that Maravich will never be able to do.
His hand is for Wilt as he leaves the game, and they're giving him a standing ovation in many sections of the arena. Dickie Carr, the singer, is standing up. She was brought here by a Lakers season ticket holder who is our manager, Arnie Mills. He and Mrs. Mills were in Seattle. Remember, they flew up?
And he's going to Milwaukee for Sunday's game.
All right, inbound pass. Adams has it, free throw line, down the middle, in the air, 10-foot jumper on the way, no good. Rebound, Leroy Ellis, who replaced Wilt. The ball is to Riley. Riles into the front court, go to the left side, in deep at the baseline, still dribbling the ball, throws a bad pass. It's knocked away by Halliburton, out of bounds to the Lakers. The Lakers now have 5 subs in as Jimmy Clemens has come on and Riley goes to forward. Jimmy Clemens, number 1 pick, is from Ohio State, and he's going to be a good one. Inbound pass to Robinson. He shoulders Gilliam away. The ball over to Riley. 101-67, the Lakers. Riley out of front to Clemens. Pretty good 15-foot shooter. Over to Trapp. He's a good shooter from outside. His 20-footer, no good. Rebound is up. Payne is up too high. Doesn't come down in time to get the ball. Robinson does and shoots a 21-footer. There's an air ball. Ellis got the rebound and missed an easy shot to be fouled. Foul by Gilliam. Going to the free throw line is Leroy Ellis. Hey, if you're running out of gasoline and you don't want to, try Arco Supreme. That's Arco Supreme gasoline. Get it at your Arco station. 101-67, 8.5 to play. And at Atlanta, there are no smiles except those worn by Los Angeles people. Free throw by Leroy is good. Sunday, the Lakers will go after Milwaukee. And they'll be after their 34th in a row. Second rebound, a free throw, no good. Rebound to Payne. Payne to Gilliam, comes dribbling down the floor, goes underneath, scores, and he's fouled by Flynn Robinson. So the Laker reserves in the ball game. The Laker regulars, and what a quintet that is. On the bench, 102. One is a play. Hard to keep your concentration in this game, even as a broadcaster. Out in front to Ellis. 18 feet out. Leroy shoots and gets it straight away. Leroy Ellis. 105-71. Lakers with a stifling defense and, of course, a very good offense. Coming out of the backcourt with the ball is Halliburton against another rookie, Clemens. In deep to Payne. He turns. Hook shot over Ellis. No good. Offensive foul. No basket. Payne's got a nice build for a big kid, isn't he?
Well proportioned. I think he's going to be a good one. Of course, he's their player of the future. He looks like he's a little inexperienced now, though.
They list him at 7'2", 250. Got a good pair of shoulders on him, good pair of legs. 105-71. Flynn Robinson dribbling the ball against Gilliam. Robbie comes to the right side. Screen by Clemens was not effective. Robinson bounced the ball to Ellis, and a give and go back to Flynn. Down the middle, underneath, can't shoot. Gives over to John Q. Trapp, and his 18-footer is good. John Q. Trapp. 107-71. They each played for Jerry Tarkanian, but at different schools. Here with the ball in the front court, we have Gilliam, left side to John Q. His pass going to be a foul on Riley holding. Watch this. That's right. Riley got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. He was holding Adams for the wrist. 7:16 to play. Happy Hairston, who's been absolutely magnificent recently, particularly as a rebounder for the Lakers, a role that Bill Sharman wants to assume, will be our guest in the wrap-up show. Happy Hairston. Unless the Lakers lose it, then we'll have Atlanta on. 107-72, 7:12 to play. Top of the key, it comes to Riley. Cross court over to Clemens. Left hand 18-footer for the rookie is no good. Rebound is off. Nice rebound taken in there by Halliburton. Halliburton's pass front court will be intercepted by Riley, but he fumbled it away to George Trapp. Nice pass underneath the Gilliam, and he scores. George Trapp, a no-look shovel pass. Nice pass. 107-74. Riles to the front court. Out in front of Flynn Robinson, number 21. Robbie talking all the time. Good-natured kid. Really a good kid. To Trapp. Talk about the Lakers subs. The attitude that they have in the bench is the best I've ever seen in the NBA for a bunch of reserves. All right, here's Clemens trying to bounce down the middle. They knock it away at the free ball. Robinson digs out the garbage, comes dribbling down the middle, spin it up underneath and score it. Flynn Robinson. 109-74. And out of the backcourt is Gilliam. I don't think there'll be any doubt in Guerin's mind whether or not the Lakers should have won their 33rd in a row at the expense of his club. Here's a pass intercepted by Clemens to Robinson, goes the distance, lays it up and scores another one. Robinson. These are tough to take when you're at home in front of the home fans. But boy, you got to feel sorry for Guerin and this club tonight. They've been pounded. Here's a pass in deep to Payne. Hook shot on the way. Should count. Should be goaltending. It is. Pinned temporarily by Jimmy Clemens. Payne gets the hoop. 6:06 to play. This is the kind of a night you wish that 6:06 would go in a hurry when you're the home club getting pounded like this. You want the fans to forget it as soon as they can. Top of the key, it comes to Trapp. Down the middle of Ellis. Hook shot, a 3-footer over Payne. In and out. Rebound is off. Grabbed by Trapp. Trapp to Gilliam. Gilliam out of the backcourt. Of the right side to George Trapp. Trapp in the air for a 16-footer. It's good. George Trapp. 5:44 to play. 111-76. They gave the points to the wrong team. We'll have them correct the scoreboard in a minute. Here's Riley shooting a 20-foot jumper. That is good. Scoreboard reads now correctly 113-78. They shouldn't give the Lakers any points this time, and they don't because they already had given them to the wrong team. All right, with it, we have Gilliam, top of the key to Halliburton, over the right side to George Trapp, dribbling against his brother in deep at the base. He shoots and gets a 14-footer. You think John Q is allowing him those shots to make it look good?
I was just wondering.
Pass way up in the front court comes to Riley. Riley gets a screen by Ellis. Riley stops outside for a 20-foot jumper that won't go. Hustles to get the rebound in the corner to baseline. Patrick Riley. Out in front of his pass, maybe. Nope, it gets to Robinson. Not intercepted. Over to Clemens. Off the dribble. Stop. Fake. Bank shot from 15. Nice move. He let Halliburton fly by with the greatest of ease. 115-80. Length the court pass. Adams all the way under he goes. Score it. 115-82. 4:48 to play. The Lakers, winners of 33 in a row now and 21-1 on the road this year. Their record for the 33 games, 17-0 at home, 16-0 on the road, including tonight. Here's Robinson, dribble driving around Gilliam, going underneath, and Gilliam knocks it off Robinson's leg and out of bounds. That was a good play by Gilliam. Taking the ball out of bounds, Gilliam brings it into George Trapp. George, out of the backcourt, dribbling against his brother, go to the baseline, says, let me shoot again, brother. Says, no, sir, I might get docked. Pass goes into Payne, and Payne is fouled on the front end of a double team by John Q. Trapp.
Atlanta has made 14 of 17, while the Lakers have made 17 of 20. Both teams have shot well. Payne goes to the line for the first time. Actually, Payne came out of a junior college, and he was thinking about going to UCLA. He was in our locker room when I was a sophomore back at a senior, actually, back in Louisville at the NC2A championships.
Free throw, no good. Rebound tipped by Ellis to John Q. Trapp. Trapp to Clemens. Jimmy into the front court. Star of the future. Bounce the left side. A good pass to Robinson. Comes in deep. Cross courts it over to Riley, the open man. He sets and fires from 18, and Riles misses. Tipped up by Trapp. No good. A great try by John Q. Rebound off to Clemens on a sheer hustle play. Into the corner to John Q against George. Shoots over him. It won't go from 18. Rebound hit by Riley. Hit by Adams. Controlled by Riley. The Lakers controlling the rebound. Into Ellis. Right hand hook of 5 feet. No good. Tipped up and in by Clemens. Nice play. Jimmy Clemens, rookie. Only 6'3" to tip it in. 117-82. Coming out of the backcourt with it is Gilliam. Lakers with the ball game in the refrigerator easily and for a long time. Gilliam has it batted away by Trapp. Out of bounds comes the ball. Down goes Gilliam under the shoulder impact of Trapp, and the ball is out of bounds to Atlanta. Loose ball foul. John Trapp. All right. They're calling it now a loose ball foul on John Q. Trapp. It's the Lakers' fourth foul.
His second, team fourth.
So if it's a loose ball foul, why are they shooting a free throw? It cannot be a loose ball foul. It had to be a possession foul, and it's a singleton. Out of the game now goes Adams, and in comes another big boy, a 7-footer, Bob Christian of Grambling, 7 feet, 260, second-year man. Free throw, no good by Gilliam. Rebound to Ellis. Ellis to Clemens. Clemens on our simulcast to midcourt to John Q. Trapp. 3:40 to play in the period. To Ellis, right side to Robinson. Robbie, instant point, looks into Ellis playing the post. Takes it in there. He fakes against Payne, 7-2. Ellis, a hook shot with his left hand. Payne blocks it. Nice play by the rookie. And it's grabbed and brought up into the front court to Halliburton. Halliburton stutter step, go through the key from left to right. Halliburton out in front to Gilliam, top of the key. His 21-foot jumper, no good. The rebound is off. Clemens has got it. Pass to Robinson, 3-on-2. Robbie in the middle. They steal it from him. Great play by Gilliam. Gilliam goes the other way. Backhand pass gets to Trapp. Trapp throws it off to Payne. Intercepted by Flynn Robinson. Boy, this is garbage time. To midcourt to Clemens. Clemens front court bounce underneath to Leroy. He's there. Put it up and score. Leroy Ellis. 3 minutes to play. 119-82. And the Lakers with that commanding lead. The ball at the Halliburton, and Halliburton out of the back court. Halliburton picked up by Flynn Robinson. Goes around him, down the middle, underneath, puts it up and it's blocked. Goaltending. Goaltending by John Q. Trapp. Halliburton the basket. 119-84. Pass to midcourt to Riley. Riley comes to front court, gets an Ellis screen. Riley's 21 feet to the right side. Now he's 18, now he's 15, and off the dribble he shoots and scores. Pat Riley. Talk about a guy being in shape. He is as good a shape as anybody in the club. 121-84. 2:34 left to play here in the ball game. A big rout for Los Angeles and Atlanta now. And here looking inside is Gilliam out in front to get to Halliburton. The kid from Drake fires. His 21-footer no good. The rebound is off. Grabbed by Robinson. Hook pass intended for John Q. He's got it. He runs with the ball. John Q. Trapp running with the ball. 2:19 to play in the ball game. Chick Hearn with Lynn Shackelford. Don't forget on the wrap-up show tonight. Enjoy on radio and television. All in the last quarter. 1 minute to play. 125-88. Los Angeles. Ball baseline goes to Payne. Backing in on Ellis. Going to try a hook shot. No. Passes underneath intended for the big man Christian, but it's off his hands and out of bounds. 52 seconds left.
Where'd you go, John?
We'll be on the air at 10:45 Sunday morning from Milwaukee. I hope that you'll give us a listen, our audio. Ball to midcourt to John Q. Trapp. Trapp front court. Good shooter. Dribble drive down the middle. Scoop shot. No good. Maybe goaltending too. I think it should be goaltending plus the foul. Let's see if they call it. Basket is good. Goaltending plus the foul. Good call. They interfered with it while it was on the iron. I don't think it would have stayed in. Who was that foul on, Lynn? Did you catch it?
Christian was the foul. The Lakers lead by 39 in the game. Their biggest win during the streak was 40 points over Philadelphia, 143-103.
That's right. So this could tie it with 47 seconds left. Doesn't mean a darn thing, but something to talk about, isn't it? Free throw is good. Boy, in a game like this, it's tough to find something to talk about. 128-88. Here's Christian front court. Rather make it Gilliam. Over to the left side to George Trapp. Shoots a 20-footer off a dribble and hits it. George Trapp. So now it's 38 points again. 128-90. Robinson trying to get out of the back court. 38 seconds left. Right side to Riley. Riley's 18-footer at the base. It's good. Now it's 40 again. 34 seconds left to play. Gilliam coming out of the back court. Gilliam over the right side. 30 seconds left. Lakers lead by 40. Biggest spread they've had in the 33-game span. 40. Down the middle goes Halliburton. Misses. Rebound Halliburton. No good. The rebound is up. Taken by the Lakers. Late to the court to Riley. The Lakers have a new margin. 42 they lead by. But they got to shut them out now for 15 seconds. Long pass out of bounds to the Lakers. Bad pass. That's a good note on which Atlanta should end this game. 17 seconds left. The Lakers lead by 42 points. Inbound pass to Flynn Robinson. Robbie against Halliburton. Inching his way to the front court. Robinson bounces the baseline to Clemens. 7 seconds. Clemens the dribble. Out to Ellis. 18 feet out. Leroy shoots and gets it. 134-90. Inbound pass intercepted by Robinson. 2 seconds left. His two-hand high arc shot. Oh, no good at the buzzer. How did he come that close?
I don't know. That was a two-hander.
Okay, the ball game's over. The Los Angeles Lakers continue their assault on the basketball record book. They win their 33rd in a row, and on the road they are 21-1. And Peter Carey of Sports Illustrated has got a lot to write about. 134-90, the biggest spread in the Laker victory skein, and we'll be back with more right after this word.